President-elect Donald Trump announced that he will nominate New York member of Congress Elise Stefanik to be the U.S. ambassador to the United Nations. She has been one of his closest. Remember, he was supposed to be a misogynist, his chief of staff, and his chief of staff and his ambassador, his UN ambassador and his chief of staff are women. And he posted this. And listen, I want you to notice this. All the women, all the we women, and we love women and women's rights people, none of them have congratulated that woman who he named as the first female chief of staff. Press 1. None of them, we are the world of women. Feminists, none of the feminists have congratulated. I'm not even saying they have to congratulate Trump. None of them have congratulated the woman he nominated as the first female chief of staff ever. None of them. None of them have given her a tweet. We want, oh, look, you go, girl. You the first female chief of staff, man. We've been waiting 800 years for this, man. I'm not a fan of Trump, but girl, I'm a fan of you. I'm not a fan of Trump, but girl, I'm a fan of you. None of them. It's just crazy. They talk about the glass ceiling. The glass ceiling. The glass ceiling. Shout out to Nicktown, man. Susie Weiss. The glass ceiling has kept us from this woman right here. Where's she at? Right here. This woman right here, Susie Weiss. The glass ceiling has kept us from achieving such milestones. If it's misogynist, sexist men, okay, so now you got the first female chief of staff in the history of the country. Wow. Yo, women. Listen, I don't want to hear nothing else about women's rights. I don't want to hear another thing about women's rights. I don't want to hear another thing about women's rights. President-elect Donald Trump announced that he will nominate